1730. Second service is due.
Hey everyone, this is Palti, and first of all, really apology for updating this video after such a long time, which I promised like month back, but obviously really sorry for that. Well, all this video is all about RC390. Well, it's not review, it's not its 10 best things, bad things, and anything like that. It's a sheer experience that I would like to share. So if you are confused regarding RC390, so consider these few factors, just before finalizing your bike. This might help you, or this might give you a little insight how you should approach towards this bike.
If you are thinking of buying RC390, and there are certain factors that you have to consider going forward, and these are very simple. The number one factor, I guess, is your fitness. Well, if you are planning to buy RC390, and if you think that you want to ride it properly with its posture and everything, then you have to consider your fitness properly, because you need to be little fit, little overweight, 85 plus kgs, and if you are 35 plus and not having a habit of riding the bike daily, then this is a question mark. For sure, this is a question mark. Another thing is that the fitness it doesn't mean that you should have a super physique or six pack or something like that, but it means that you should be believer of yoga, some kind of sports weekly. A gym person obviously will be the best one, who can like accommodate very well. So all those things, so this you need to consider properly before buying this bike. Number two is passion. Well, passion of the biking, passion of riding the bike. See, I don't believe buying the bike and then just keep on criticizing or something like that. But I think 90% people who think of RC390 and then get confused are actually in love with RC390, is because their heart is telling RC390 and their head is telling Duke. I think the main confusion happens with the KTM is that both the 390s or both the 200s, standing beside each other whenever you visit the showroom, and that's where the confusion starts. Because moment you take your family with you and friends, and being an Indian, we always have a practical approach of the things, and we always think of Duke is very nice. Of the times I have visited around 4 to 5 KTM showrooms, and out of 5, 3 people suggested me that only because of fairing don't buy RC390, because if you face an accident, it's a very costly affair. Well, I don't think so that is the right reason not to buy RC390. Number 3 is the adjustments. Well, if you're planning to buy RC390 and if you bought the bike, then give yourself time. Don't just cruise with the fast speed immediately. This bike will not allow you to pass through the sudden potholes that easily, or you might not even cut through. You have to go through that. Secondly, sudden speed breakers, that is also a problem. So increase your speed gradually, take your time, adjust the bike properly, and then do the things. That is more easy. If you are riding around 30 kilometers one way, so around out of which I think 5-10 kilometers has to be a highway ride. See, important thing is that you have to use this bike's potential, because this bike's potential is on highway, on plain road or a clean road where you don't face that much of traffic, and you can really drive this bike fast. I'm not saying crazy speeds, but I'm saying the smooth speed you can drive, and that's where you feel the confidence. That's where you will start to like this bike. All in all, you can buy this bike for your daily commute easily. Please don't ever think that this is absolutely not your daily commuter. It can be, but you just think of these 4 factors. Everything is going fine for me as of now, but only thing I did well is I given time myself to get set on this bike. So when I bought this bike, you can see my video, Mumbai to Aurangabad, Aurangabad to Mumbai. When I bought this bike, In 4-5 days I used it in city, in Aurangabad, in my small town. Just get used to of this bike, and then I have ridden this bike to around 100 kilometers for in total in the city, and then I've ridden this bike around 374 kilometers from Mumbai to Aurangabad, and that's where I got really I feel very comfortable on this bike after that. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel so this is worth of telling someone, please share this video. This is just a practical experience I am sharing. I'm not getting into technical glitches, technical things. I'm not good at that, but overall riding capabilities of the bike, that's where we judge the bike most often. So I just wanted to share with you.